Yeah, my nickname is Farrah, and as you can see, I mean, I try different styles. I have, you know, I straighten it, and I still tend to come back to
the curly
layers and curling, and
I think the layers and the curling definitely are, they work for you. For something that you like, that's what you're going to go back to, because obviously we don't want to give you something that you're not going to be able to do or want to do. But I think we can definitely create a different shape with how we do it. Instead of being more the Farrah look, we can do more of a soft beachy wave.
okay.
But still create more, you know, these ends are pretty thin.
And actually, I had an appointment, which I'm going to cancel for Thursday, because she was just doing highlights, and I was thinking of going for, I like to be blonde in the summer, you know, but in the winter I was thinking of toning it down, like caramely, but not dark, you know.
Well, people who tend to always be blonde need to stay blonde, because when you start messing around with taking away that blonde, you don't feel like yourself. But definitely, I mean, I pretty much stay about as light as you in the summer as well, but in the winter we definitely tone it down. I really, really think that if we go through and bring up her length here, but instead of having this, I mean, this is shorter, so we're definitely gonna start to incorporate bringing that a little bit more, but what if we did more of like a bluntier, softer, and then do like more of a beachier wave, but still give, I mean, you're gonna always want a little something around your face.
Yeah.
But keep it a little bit more sweep with some piecier pieces here, so she has that, but then get rid of this.
I mean, grow this.
Yeah, this will eventually have to get grown out, but it's deciding which way we want to go. If we want to go this way with some soft wispy pieces, or this way with some soft wispy pieces that way. But we definitely, like, bringing up her length will make it a little bit more, because even through here. Yeah, but if we want to take away and get away from the Farrah a little bit, we have to remove some of that length, because that's always going to be there. I know it's a comfort zone, but even if we bring it to like right here, you still have it below your shoulder. So you're going to lose that much length, but this isn't even curling. So, and if we do that, then it'll help elongate, give more of a big beach tousled wave. I'm going to go grab my iPad because I have a picture I want to show you. You guys can talk about the color.
So, with the color, you obviously like being blonde, right? But you don't want to go too dark. I noticed that you have like some of the darker pieces in here. Do you like those darker pieces?
Yeah, the last time I had it done, she did some like reddish highlights and then some blonde.
Okay, how did you like the red? Did you like that at all, or was it too warm, or?
I did.
You did, okay.
I don't know if I'd want the whole head that dark.
Right,
so
right. Just put some low lights in there to kind of, like, yeah, okay.
But I'm thinking of, you know, so I don't have to worry about the roots every, you know,
as much. So you're hoping to get like maybe a color that's a little closer to the natural color, so that you don't have to go as often.
Yeah,
to get a
almost like
retouch.
You know, like what's up.
Yeah.
On the top.
Yeah. And like Jess was saying too, I definitely feel if blondes are blonde, they should stay blonde, because it's where they're comfortable. Because I've had blondes before, like, I just want to go darker, and I'm like, are you sure?
Yeah.
They say yes, and then they end up coming back to me a couple weeks later, and they're like, I want to be light again.
Yeah.
So.
I can attest to that.
Yeah. I know, that's why I haven't gone blonde yet, because I'm afraid I'll get stuck there.
Yeah.
But.
So you're saying go with just some.
I do like the low light idea. I think you'll be more comfortable with that, keeping your blondes, and I think that putting some of these darker pieces in there will help tone it down for winter, and then in summer you can always do it again. And if you're worried about, you know, not having to come back as often too, those darker pieces in there will definitely elongate your coming back to.
Okay.
Now, will this be like that color melting that they did before, or is that more for darker hair?
Color melting can be for any hair color.
Okay.
For her,
What's color melting?
color melting is like going from like another color and like melting it into another color. So let's say you have your blonde, melting it into a darker color. But I think this will be more so of like highlight and a low light, not so much color melting. I don't know if Jess has a different idea, but what I'm thinking is not so much color melting. But you can color melt blondes too, which I recently found out, so it is for any hair color.
And Judi showed up a little early for her ambush today.
That's okay.
So we couldn't really ambush her. So there's no real good footage for the website of her being ambushed. But here she is. Her boss nominated her.
For a lawyer, Catherine Block.
Okay.
Over in the combined building.
Okay.
And her daughter also sent in a nomination.
They don't like the Farrah anymore, huh?
Yeah. Her daughter said her mom has had the same look since the 80s. So.
Okay. Yeah, I definitely think what Jess was talking about too, just kind of getting that off there because, I mean, down here isn't even curling. You have all of your curl up here. Up here, just stays straight.